Good morning, Dimsdale. Welcome to my channel. My name is Zaina and we are doing motherhood for real. I'm a stay-at-home mom of two, a wife, and my babies want to hold a camera. So this morning, on this fine July 6th, 2026, we are doing stretches. I am a body contour specialist, so I have to start practicing what type of stretches I want my clients to do, what type of exercises that will best support their body goals. So for that to be done, I have to start at home. So my babies are going to be stretching with me. I'm going to be stretching with them. We're going to be stretching together. You guys ready? Brand new.
3, 2,
It is like
1, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Good job, baby. What do they do there? Do you remember? So we can practice. Oh, the crisscross arms? Okay.
4,
Good job. Great job. Okay, great. That stretching was fun. I try to get them active and keep them active. But right now, since that activity is done, I'm taking my hair out. It's a crochet, and y'all, it's actually ridiculous because the front of my hair had gotten so thin in my second pregnancy, and I just don't, maybe it's because I didn't take prenatals, but people are like, oh, you don't need prenatals, they just say that, da-da-da-da. But when I was taking prenatals with my baby girl, my hair was flourishing, it was thick, it was full, I felt like so beautiful. I was at my best. But with him, like, I didn't even want to shower. Like, no cap, I didn't even want to get out of the bed most days. And my hair was just thinning, and it was so bad. I ended up cutting a lot of it off. Then I bleached one side of it because I wanted to bleach my whole hair. But I was like, I don't think I could take that much damage, so I only bleached the side that I always bleach. I dyed it red, and then I cut it, and it looks fine. I just need help with the maintenance. Or really, I need some good products that fights humidity, because I be in the bathroom and my hair is reverting. So I think my answer is to maybe flat iron it and then put it on some rollers overnight. Maybe that will make it stay. I don't know. But I also live in humid Florida, so I don't even know if that's the answer. I'm fine with being a straight natural. I feel like at 30 years old, I have officially crossed over. Can you stop? That nonsense. 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 I feel like I've crossed over, but straight natural is something I've always considered. I love an afro. Give me an afro, but right now, me can't do it. Me can't do it right now. I just want to wake up and my hair is done. Or like at least make it feel like I'm doing something to have my hair done. No. You want juice? Okay. Let's go get some juice. Swish, swish, swish. Ta-ra-da-da. Swish, swish, swish. Ta-ra-da-da. Swish, swish, swish. Ta-ra-da-da. He is the king of the sky. This is the reason why I can't get things done like that. I'm gonna get him some juice though. And we'll see where the day takes us. Hello, sweet thing. Hi, why are you looking like that? Okay. See, my hair is out. Don't judge how I look. Don't judge. We just got done reading some library books. Don't mind the mess. I clean at night whenever it's calm, you know what I'm saying? But right now, we're gonna get into some learning, so I'm gonna show y'all what I do. She just turned 3. He is 15 months. So, oh my gosh. Can we not jump off the couch? We know numbers, we know letters. We're practicing reading and making letter sounds, putting the sounds together to make words. That's how we ended up reading books. We go to the library. She usually just runs around and plays. It's never sitting still at the library because she's 3. Literally just turned 3 like 2 weeks ago. So it's a lot of learning to be done, a lot of energy that can be spent. Let's get it. We're doing slant lines today. I usually just practice the letter Z and she writes the letter Z very well. I do some dots and she connects the dots. She does well writing the letter Z, but I want to focus on slant lines in different directions so then we can work on the letter A. How you spell it? Remember the song? Tell me the song. I think you need to start with the letter Z because that's what your name starts with. Good job. This is how you spell your name, learning letters every day. She thick, but I'm not adding any more liquid. I'm trying to romanticize drinking healthy, and it feels guilt-free in a wine glass. If you want your body tea, it's greens. So good. See, brain freeze. So as y'all saw, that was just a little bit of what learning looks like. It would have been longer, but I don't like to take too long because she's small, her attention span. But it takes a minute to really get her to hone in and focus, especially with her brother doing things around her and distracting her. So I'm working on it, okay? Because the goal is to homeschool for as long as the Lord will allow. And a lot of people, they're like, oh, well, what about social interactions? You know, they say homeschool kids are weird. And I'm like, first of all, calm down. We're all a little bit weird. But my baby girl, she is a social butterfly. She'll talk to anybody. She'll say hello to anybody. And just teaching her about the world around her and like boundaries and things. There's also free cohorts in the city. There's a lot of cohorts by this Jewish Alliance. I think they're on the south side, but they have a lot of free things, and it usually dies down during the summer and then it picks back up when school is back in session. So that's something to look forward to, as well as just natural things to do around the city of Jacksonville. I follow Jacksonville Mom, Fun for First Coast Kids, and Eventbrite. That's basically where I find all my stuff. And we go to parks. I plan on going to that splash pad out by the beach. I'll move. That's just my little homeschooling. Right now I'm in my room. As you can see, they're watching a movie. They're watching David on Netflix. I cleaned up in the living room a little bit. Now I gotta get into my room. And the problem with my room is it's small and I have a lot of stuff. It's small and I'm really believing God for something bigger and more suitable. So that's just on the list. Prayerfully my babies will be watching that thing for a while. I'm gonna clean my room. I don't know if y'all need to see all that. I hear baby feet. Sasa. Yes, ma'am. Why you leave baby by himself? What's going on? No, I'm trying to clean my room. So go watch the movie. Go watch the movie so I can clean my room, please. Did y'all see her come in? Like I was like, I hear baby feet. The realities of a stay-at-home mom. I don't really stay at home. Monday, Tuesday I stay at home. Wednesday, Thursday I'm outside. Maybe sometimes Friday. Why are you crying? I don't want you to jump on the bed. I want you to go sit down and watch the movie so I can clean my room. The mother realizes that she can no longer clean her room. She moves on. Alright. It is currently 5:40 p.m. Baby boy is asleep. Baby girl's back here on my phone on Super Simple app. I am editing for my music page actually, because it has been on my heart for a while since I followed this one YouTube channel. What's it called? 30 Hertz. And I was like, I should do that. I should make some beats and put a picture up and sing. Because listening to the beat, now I know how they make like the tight beats and stuff. So I make my beats, and now I'm making the girls to like associate with the beats. Because I have dance hall, I got rap, trap, drill type of vibe. I got 90s R&B, and I have lo-fi. So it's 4 girls, 1 channel, all under one name called De La Cruz Music. I'm very excited to put on my first mix. The only thing is the editing, because I want like the subtle movements and whatnot. So that's what I'm working on right now. And my laptop was about to die, but my husband came, he loved on us for a little bit, and then they showed him this book, because we go to the library every Wednesday, or I try to go on Wednesdays. I was in the section with all of the Eric Carle, and so if you know The Very Hungry Caterpillar, that's the author, Eric Carle. There was 2 of them, I Love Mom and I Love Dad with The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So I read it to them earlier. Baby girl, she was like, Dada, I have a book for you, and went and showed him the book. And baby boy, earlier when I was reading the book, he was like, Dada. I'm like, yes, the daddy book. I just love opening up the world of reading to my babies. Even though she is on my phone and on Super Simple app, she is in the book section of Super Simple app, so it's reading stories to her. It's so precious. I also got my watermelon juice in a wine glass. Cause we fancy. Listen, your health is a luxury. It's so important to take care of yourself. That's why, as a body contour specialist, I can help you take care of your body and reach your body goals, okay? I'm already starting to reach mine. Since December, I lost 30 pounds, give or take a few at this point. I lost a little bit more this past, I want to say maybe a week or so. And it's been great. Learning how to discipline myself, stay consistent, and eat better. It's more than salads, even though I have a book. If y'all want to get started with something, you can get started with eating right and moving your body. Soon I'll have little things on my page with like a move with me type of thing. I don't know if I should do a separate channel for that. I kind of don't want to, because that sounds like a lot of work. I already have like 3-4 other pages that I'm trying to work on, so but I will probably have the workout things here, and for my clients I'll use a private link so that only they have access to it. But if it's like, it might be like a little one-off power video, maybe like 15-minute hit workout or something like that, because I'm just trying to, y'all, when I tell you I got body goals, talking about sculpt, and trying to get my triceps in order. I want to see my thigh muscles bulging. You feel me? When I flex, I want it to be like, huh. I want to look like a warrior, okay? I need to look like Storm or something. So y'all just chill with me, vibe with me. I'll put a little sample of one of my beats over this while I work on my stuff. Good morning. It is Tuesday, June 8th or the 7th. I'm currently sweeping and trying to clean up so I can go over to my mom's house. Helping my sister and my mom with something, so that'll be fun. The babies are awake. I should have recorded last night because I had did my workout and everything. That would have been nice to see, but it's part of me getting myself together and trying to get the body contour business going, so maybe it's best that I didn't show it. What y'all think about this AI stuff? Because I have a business called Mom Ease, and it's postpartum care in Jacksonville, and I'm only serving Jacksonville West Side at the moment. What do y'all think about AI concerning businesses? Because I love making AI avatars. I love making commercials. So I made myself my own commercial. My sister made the song for me. And I think it's really cute. I think it's really cute. But my brother, when my brother saw it, he was like, that is not you. I said, boy, shut up. First of all, don't knock the hustle, okay? I got great things in store for my business. This should be pretty okay. But my brother was like, that's not you. And then when I showed my husband, he's like, I don't like it because it's not you. I'm like, why y'all hating? But I get it because it's a trust factor, right? But if I didn't have any clients and I'm trying to promote myself, what more was I supposed to do? So yeah, I just want to know, what's y'all's thoughts? You got on shoes. What are you guys' thoughts on this new AI craze? AI is moving faster than ever. Faster than we've seen anything else move growing up. Because it didn't take long for it to take over. You know, it's not that I'm not used to this, but it hits different when you're a mom and a wife. Because back when I was in Toronto, back in college, I had my own room with like shared accommodations, right? It was a rooming house. And all I had to take care of was me and mine, right? My room, my dishes, clean the food out the refrigerator. But now I gotta take care of everybody plus me. And it's different, y'all. And I'm only 3 years in. Like, I've been married for 4 years and I'm 3 years into being a mom. 1.5 years of being a mama too. So it's like, wow, this is new, right? And it's just different. It's just different. Like, if I have a girl dinner, everybody cannot have a girl dinner with me because they need different things for their bodies, right? With cleaning up, I have to clean up after everybody. And that's just so different for me. Because even growing up with my siblings, we all clean up, you know, our own stuff. And sometimes we clean up after each other if we had to. But it's a different life. And no one talks about the difference because I don't know if some women think they'll be looked down on or seen as dirty or whatever. But it's just the reality of this life is different. Not saying I keep my place a whole mess. But there was a point where it was very difficult for me to, let me sit down for this. It was very difficult for me to keep the house clean. Because not only am I a new wife and a new mom, but I didn't really have the help and support. I didn't really have a village. So with all that being said, I still had to get up and cook for my husband. I still had to get up and clean the house. Wake up every 3 hours to breastfeed this baby. And it was very hard. So with that experience, and then kind of going through it the second go around with my second child, because more people will be for you for your first child than your second and so on. So with that being said, that's how Mom Ease was birthed, being that postpartum care for moms. Nutrition wise, I plan on doing meal prep services, snacks for kids, breakfast packages, all that type of stuff. And also caring for the home. Whether it's a busy mom and you just need a reset, or you're a postpartum mom and you just trying to get your house back in order, that's what Mom Ease is. So if you're in the Jacksonville area and you're interested in any of those things, I will keep the link in the description box of every video. I'm going to go finish cleaning up and I will see y'all possibly when I'm in the car with my sister. So we've been here over at my mom's for a few hours and we've just been chilling. I've been working on some stuff. Again, my AI. Good morning, Dimsdale. Y'all, my camera's dead. And I did not charge it because I did not look for the charger. So, welcome to Thursday, June 8th, 9th? June, where am I? It's July. Anyways, child. As you can tell, it's early in the morning. It's 8:07. I'm at my mom's house. Today is cohort day. It's cohort day with me and my homegirl, my sister, NK Rice. We just get together, we plan things, encourage one another, talk about what the Lord is doing in our lives, watch our babies together, and, you know, just have a really good time. I promised that I would bring, oh, that's really wet. Ew. I just need a spoon, y'all. I'm looking for a spatula. I told her that I was going to make her the cinnamon rolls that I made my family because I want to put them on my hot plate. But I cannot put them on there with the cream cheese frosting. So I'm going to try a different type of icing, like a Cinnabon dupe, and see how that goes. Where is the spatula? Y'all, I'm just looking for something so I can brown this butter. If you know brown butter, comment below that you know brown butter, because the way that it enhances flavor, it gives that nuttiness. It was my sister that put me onto it too. I was like, girl, did you use like toffee or caramel? She said, no, girl, that's brown butter. I said, okay. Yes, sister, put me on. I used the spatula one time. Don't tell me it's still in these people's, still in the dishwasher. Okay. Whatever. This recipe that I'm following is pretty dope. It's about 30 minutes of, it's 30 minutes baking time. 30 minutes baking time, like an hour to prep. I don't know, something like that. That sounds pretty crazy, right? That sounds pretty crazy. Y'all, okay, so let's talk about this body, because look at the body, it's giving. So, I am a body contour specialist, okay? I started this journey about 3-4 years back. And I specialize in snatching the body, moving stubborn fat, and helping, not really helping to tone, but I'm just supporting lymphatic drainage and things of that nature. So I started on myself so I can be a product of my product, and people have been noticing the difference. And there's a lot that goes into it. What y'all think? Do you think I am an apple, or not an apple? Do you think I'm a pear shape or an hourglass? Because when I look at my shoulders, it's kind of giving, when I like go like this, it's kind of giving hourglass, but I'm bottom heavy. So like my thighs are thicker than my top. Like I have more volume down here than up here. So I'm thinking I'm more of a pear shape. And if y'all didn't know, is it Alicia? I know for a fact, Shakira and Beyonce are more pear shaped because they're more bottom volume heavy. But I'm looking at myself, I'm like, is this really an hourglass? Because when you think about it, it's the shoulders, the cinch waist, and then the wide hips, right? But some people are more like small and then it's out like this. And that's what I feel like I am. But then when I look at the problems associated with being a pear, it doesn't give. Like I do have some fluid retention sometimes in my foot if I'm not drinking enough water. Or like whatever's going on in my life. I just end up having fluid retention in my leg. My left leg real bad. Is that called edema? But y'all, when I look at myself, I look like a pear. I look like a pear because here is smaller, here is bigger, and then here is just like, I don't know. But then when I look at my shoulders, it's giving hourglass. So what y'all think? What y'all think? Let me stop playing around. Hey, enough. I don't know what these kids got going on, but I'm not going to play with them today. So it's 8:12. I need to melt these 2 sticks of butter. And then the goal is brown all the butter first to make everything more smooth. I don't need that much butter this time. For a reason, when I start talking, they start turning up. Oh, y'all, I did my hair. Y'all see it peeking through? I know y'all gonna see those clips. I was very nervous because I'm like, this is supposed to be like, not really a silk press. I just feel like, isn't it so crazy how everyone's like, oh, I silk pressed my hair, and ain't no silk involved. I ain't see no saran wrap. I don't see no plastic wrap. All I see is you with a flat iron at 450 degrees. Like, that's not a silk press. You just flat ironed your hair. But I used the system that y'all had already seen, the Tresemme, and this is a result of that system. So we will see how my hair looks later. This is just my house dress. I have my other dress. Oh, and if you want to know where I got it from, y'all, Burlington is the plug. There's this dress. Okay, I'm jumping from tangent to tangent. But first, I brought another dress that I bought that's more flowy, and I'm going to take these out, and y'all will be here for that. Hey! This boy's standing up in the chair and falling forward. Why are you trying to... You know when the kids just want to be in danger? Like, why are you attracted to danger? Like, I don't understand. They're just trying to activate my mom's superpowers in me. Anyways, I need to find cinnamon. Is this cinnamon? Child, that's tequila lime. And ground cinnamon. And that's lemon extract. Oh, hello. How'd you get off there so fast? You thought I was going to yell at you? I'm just loud, baby. I'm sorry. He said... Say hi. So it's gonna be interesting how my hair looks when I take it out because I flatten. Hi, good job. No hitting. With your sleepy self. My eggs are not room temperature. Isn't that crazy? Get into these arms though. Get these not traps, what? Triceps. Look, it's my egg. I'm trying to get these triceps in order. In the kitchen. I got baby boy asleep. Baby girl wanted to watch Dr. Baby Shark because she likes the bones and the medical stuff. Dough is rising in the microwave. I just put it in there because it's a warm environment, so that's where it needs to be for now. 40 minutes. I think there's like 20 something minutes left. I'm waiting on the butter to soften, like get a little bit more soft in the fridge, the 1 cup of butter that I need for the filling. And then I gotta clean up my mess because this is not my house. Not my house, so I gotta make sure I clean up after myself. So, cleaning montage. I just wanted y'all to see what it looked like before and after. Look at that. I'm particularly proud of this one. Go off. All right, y'all, this is what we are looking like with the hair. It's a bit too curly because my hair is short, but it's cute. It's cute. It's giving. I wish I started recording when my favorite song was playing. So I made some music. Let me turn this down because I feel like I'm yelling. Made music with Suno, and I made an album at the top of this year called Chosen, with the AI picture of me. It's AI vocals, AI beats, but the song, the lyrics is me. So with that being said, go ahead and check it out. It's gonna be linked below. On my way to my friend's house, my lips is dry, don't mind it. Anyone else be doing that? Cause and you know what I don't like with lip gloss? When it expires like right here on the lips. I don't like that at all. Are all that I need, police. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell y'all I got pulled over the other day because I was speeding. I was doing 55 and a 40, but he put it down to say I was doing 46 and a 40. But that was still $125. And I was like, ugh. And I don't know if y'all know this. I don't know if this is just Duval or if it's in the state of Florida, that you can take the driving class. What we doing here, sir? We turning or what we doing? Can take the driver class and you will get points off your license and you get a discount on the ticket. I thought you pay the ticket and then you do that, but you do that before you pay the ticket. And it was my last day to pay the ticket anyway, so I just didn't do it. So a little tip for anybody going through that. One Safe Driver, I think is the website. The number 1 SAFEDRIVER.com. This is not an ad. This is not an ad. I'm just sharing some information for real. Hopefully y'all can hear me because the thing is right in front of the air vents. But yeah, y'all, we riding. We riding. Bing bong bing, bong bing bing. We're all going to the zoo. Hug and a kiss. It's done. All right, y'all. Here I am. The hair frizzed up, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Oh, got cauliflower in my hair. It's not as, come on now, as bad as it could have been when it comes to the frizz. The curls definitely fell. I feel like I need more spray, but I'm not putting heat to my hair again. So there's that. I got cauliflower in a pot. And I usually just eat the whole head of cauliflower with whatever type of sauce. I have some chili lime seasoning, and I usually would do the Kewpie mayo, but I ain't got none. I have regular mayo though, but I don't want that. I would like my boom boom shrimp sauce. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm going to fry this fish because this fish been sitting here. It's a fresh fish from my friend's dad. He goes fishing, so that's gonna be a thing. And then I don't know what my husband wants because sometimes he gets home late and his tummy be acting funny. So I have sausage, I have baked beans, I have rice. So maybe I could put that together for him because he be working so hard. He needs high protein. And I'll just hook it up with the fish for me. And the babies, they might just eat the fish with me, but right now they're eating some mac and cheese. What y'all eating? What y'all eating? I love the evening. Okay, so y'all know how back in the day they would have the kitchen in the front and the window would be right in the front, so then you could put your nice pie on the window to cool. That is what I desire, because I've noticed they put the kitchen in the back. Why are we putting the kitchen in the back when I need to put my pie on the windowsill in the front so y'all can smell it and know that Mom E's just made a homemade pie? Like, come on, people. Come on. Normalize kitchens being in the front of the house again, because in these apartments, the kitchen right here is the first thing you see. So, you know, I be cooking. What's that? My 9-9. And you know what? This hairstyle, what would be cute is if I braid it right here, and then put some curls. I think that'd be real cute. I'm sorry if I'm too close up to y'all's face. I don't like breaking up the most random spots. And I got cauliflower in my hair. Hi, baby. Are you finished? Excuse me? Are you finished your food?
Yes.
Can you pick that up, please? Would you like something to drink? What would you like to drink? You can drag it. Okay, great. But what would you like to drink? Would you like some watermelon juice? Would you like some water? water. She's not saying nothing to me, y'all. I miss doing this. See, I missed my hair. I just don't know what to do with it because y'all see the humidity in Florida is just not it. It's just not it. It's just not it. It's just not it. I need like something like a treatment to keep it smooth. Keep it smooth. Cause this is better than what it could have been. Cause it could have been a whole puffball. It kind of is a puffball. Fry the fish. I'm gonna share it with the babies. And y'all, I've been devouring this cauliflower. Boop. I don't even know how much a whole cauliflower head. I don't know the serving size of cauliflower. I just be eating it. And it's like majority water. Right? And it doesn't really have a taste. But I be eating it. I just throw whatever on it. Mixing up some bell pepper for this fish. I was thinking to myself I should have put the fish in the oven. But I was like, ooh, the grease already hot. So we're just going to use this. I thought about it way after the fact, but it looks pretty good. Now, I'm going to show y'all the first one, but the second one, should I just show y'all both? So here is what it looks like. Nice, right? And I don't know what kind of fish this is. That's a bone, y'all. But it just needs some more, like, seasoning. It's fresh. It's pretty fresh. So here go the masterpiece. And here go the sister. I was trying to start to fillet it, but I'm like, nah, filleting is first. Someone else's blessed hands because I don't have that or the patience. I was trying to take the fin off. I was trying to take the skin off. I'm like, yeah, nah. This is just gone. We frying this fish. But you see where I was eating from? Very tender, very soft. And this tastes pretty good too. Just needs some fixings on it. But yeah, y'all, ever since becoming a wife, I be cooking. I be in the kitchen. And you wanna know what's funny? I'm in the kitchen more for my kids than me. Than for my husband. That's only because he be eating all raw because he works so much. But if it weren't for him, I would not be in the kitchen for real. I would not. Because of him, I have kids, so I'm in the kitchen. And it's so funny that us girlies, we want a soft life. But when you find the right, let me emphasize the right. When you find the right man that does not want you to work, not because of competition, but because he thinks you're the most precious thing in the world and he does not want this world to break your preciousness. When you find that man, know that God sent you the one. Because my husband recognizes that I'm a good thing. The Bible says that he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. And I saw that in real time once. They see my husband and then they see me and they see our kids and they're like, wow, it's like their heart is softened and they see that he's a man of stability because he's married. He's a man with priorities because he has kids. He has me, of course. They know that he's a man of integrity. He won't play around. Like, there's so much that comes with that. And the fact that my husband looked at me and was like, yeah, you the one. I'm like, oh, now I can live my soft girl era. It's the blessing of the Lord. I can delve into the purpose that God has for me. Like, although the kids, like, they get in the way, I just take them on the journey with me. So it's not really like they're in the way. They're just learning with me, right? It's such a beautiful season of my life that I am in. And it's like, this is what soft girl era feels like. It's like, oh, I don't want to be in the kitchen. I don't want to be running behind no brats, no kids. And I'm like, whatever's for you is for you. But I know for me, as for me in my house, this is a blessing. This is a blessing. I ain't got to work. I ain't got to go to no man's job and work somebody else's dream. I can work the dreams that the Lord has for me. Come on now. And mind you, don't misunderstand me. I know everyone's journey is different. Everyone's journey is not the same. But I know that for the women who desire marriage and their heart is like, I want the right man, just wait on God. Wait on God. And in those days where you're feeling discouraged, remember that God is working on you in your purpose. Because God is such a loving God. He looks at his daughters and he's like, nah, baby, you're not going to work no more. I'm going to send you a man who's going to work. And sometimes he'll even say, I'll send you a man and y'all will work together because of what I put inside of you. The treasure, the purpose that I put inside of you. You know, I'm just looking at the love of God because he's like, nah, baby, you don't work too hard. Let me send you a good, hard-working man who's going to love on you and the babies that y'all have together. And just make life a breeze for you. Like, I ain't got to do nothing at all. I give my husband some tail. I cook him some good food and he is satisfied. He blesses me with whatever I have need of. God softens his heart towards me. We're a happy couple. And a lot of people are like, oh, that's not real. That's because they were raised in dysfunction. That's because they've only known dysfunctional relationships. That's because they've been in only transactional relationships where it's a give and take, and not you working together towards a main goal and a main purpose. Like, that's the difference. That's the difference. So I just love the Lord for where he has me. And I just really feel the favor of God. As I'm saying here, cooking and chilling. I got to take care of the house, take care of the babies, take care of myself, take care of my husband. But I feel the favor of the Lord. And it is so sweet. I think my peppers are done. So because I'm going to be sharing it, so I'm just putting it on this plate here. So yeah. I think this is the first time y'all seeing me at night for real. My babies are asleep. My husband's on his way home. I got a shower, get ready for him. I wanted to stay up and do some work, but I ended up scrolling on Facebook. Don't judge me. I don't know why it seems like the things that are the easiest are always the hardest to do and push out. I can't stand that. But one thing I really, really desire to push out is my podcast on my Woman Restored page. And I've just been getting so many topics and ideas from the Lord, and I'm like, how am I supposed to execute this? Because it's one thing to have the idea and talk about it, but it's another thing to actually push it out for, you know, God to get the glory, and for, you know, people to see, hey, God is with me, he speaks to me, and he wants me to share my testimony and things. So there's so many things that are in the works that I feel like if it was at all possible, I would need to stay up for the next month. I would need to stay up late for the next month to try to execute all of this. And in between being a mom and a wife, it's kind of difficult, but it's like I have to lock in. And it's like I have to get my rest at the same time. So it's either sacrifice rest or sacrifice purpose. And one thing I'm refusing is sacrificing purpose, and I'm not sacrificing purpose, because what God has for me is for me. And the Bible says, don't let anyone take your crown. I'm not trying to let anyone take my blessings, take the things that I'm supposed to be getting just because I want to sleep. What? I will see y'all tomorrow. It's me realizing I haven't talked to y'all all day. Good morning. Well, it's afternoon. It's like 1:32. Let me turn this off, because why am I running water and the dishes is not being washed? Calm down. So y'all saw me last night. The morning has passed. It is afternoon. I'm washing dishes. Babies are occupied, and we got some corn to shuck. And sister in the Lord shared some corn with me. Anytime we have our cohort days on Thursday, she makes sure I leave with something. And I try to make sure I bring something, because it's either I'm bringing her things so we can do stuff together, or, you know, I make her a treat. This time around, I made her some cinnamon rolls, and y'all were there for that. So, yeah. Right now, I'm just going to wash the dishes. I did my hair again. I ran out of some freeze spray, so I had to use the not freeze gel, but like the spike got to be gel, the little one. And I had to like rub that in my hands and smooth it down my hair and then wrap it up on the orange rod. So let's see how that turns out. I just want my hair to look decent, y'all, and I'm just trying to find ways for it to look decent. I did not do my Pilates yesterday, and the night before that, when I tried to do Pilates, one of the babies woke up and my sister had called, so that just threw me off. And what else? I'm just updating y'all on everything. I was cleaning my baby's room. I was fixing up my room. Now we in the kitchen. My husband's gonna be off work soon, and he wants some pancakes. Okay, hubby, whatever. I might make him some sausage to go with that. Right now, I'm baking 2 sweet potatoes. And do you know 1 5-inch sweet potato is approximately 100 calories? So I can eat 2 of them with some fixings. I'm gonna put some scrambled egg. I opened up a can of chickpeas. I'm gonna put that on there, and whatever sauce. But yeah, y'all, the day has just been chill. It's Friday, and I'm trying to get into the mode of making sure the house is clean on Friday so I can rest during the weekend, and only like light tidying, you know? So of course like dishes or whatever, but to make the weekend as smooth and less hectic as possible, because that was something that I really struggled with. Like, the house would be in disarray, and it's because I was in postpartum depression and didn't realize it. I could not get myself to get up, but it was actually really a spiritual battle too, because I would get up and I have it in me to go and do the things, whether it was cleaning up, mostly just cleaning up, cooking, whatever it was. And it's like I felt a force forcing me literally to sit back down. And it's like I could not get up. I could not do anything. It was something spiritual about it. And it wasn't until I was on this 3-day fast where I felt something break, and it's like I can go forward now. But mind you, Jesus said that some things can't come out but by fasting and prayer. So I have to keep up, you know, my fasting and prayer life, because there are more things that have to be broken. There are more things that have been revealed to me that just have to be, you know, cut off. So we just gonna trust the Lord. We'll do a little cleaning montage. Like, it kind of looks like I look chubby. The tricep. Me going like this and the tricep popping out real nice is a goal. In the back too, I just saw some back workouts, and I'm just like, oh, I need them. It's more than just shedding fat, it's building muscle, because I don't want to be all loose, right? Let's wash some dishes. As you can see, I'm no longer home, but I'm with my sister. Hello there.
Serious infection of the brain and spinal cord lining, and he got that over pizza.
That
over
little
some,
Oh.
Yeah, I just had your kind for lunch.
Your kind for lunch?
Did she just say you're kind? Hold on, because I'm not even messy. I'm not even. I don't.
I just had your kind for lunch.
Let's turn this back down a little bit.
You got balance. Go ahead. Zaza, you do this all the time. Go, please. Please go. There's bees in the grass. I don't want to step in the grass. Walk.
To pollinate.
Yep, to pollinate. That's what they do.
Zaza and Big Zaza. Hi, Zaza and Maya.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
Look at his little legs.
He's a lobby.
We took the quickest walk of life. It's so hot outside. And I come outside to check my plants. I was like, you know what, let's just go back home. You guys can do some water play on the patio. And y'all, my poor babies, they are hungry. Especially my cucumber plant. There's so many dead leaves now. And I got basil and I got a bunch of red peppers. There's supposed to be sweet peppers growing. And I got some basil. I'm still waiting on my chive to bust through.
It's a small.